They're antique, so they're old, but I just bought them, so they're also new. And technically, I'm giving them to you rather than letting you borrow them, but they're blue, right? I love you, Mom. I'm so happy that you found your soulmate. Thank you, my sweet darling Claire.
And I love Lauren Ambrose in 6 Feet Under, but do not let that warm and fuzzy clip fool you, because things have gone absolutely insane on that show. Please welcome Lauren Ambrose. So not only was this show wacky, it was so wacky that we made it a hot topic on The View afterwards, okay? Because your sister-in-law was found dead, your brother is drinking and fooling around while the sister was trying to be found, the other brother is breaking up with his boyfriend, you just had an abortion and aborted your gay boyfriend's baby. Claire did. I mean, you can tell I'm into this show, all right? Exactly here. I mean, so what in the heck goes through the writers' minds when they are making all of this happening? Such a dysfunctional family, and I love them.
I don't know what's going through their minds. I just do my part. I just do my job. I actually haven't even seen the last episode yet. I'm dying to see it.
It's fantastic. Well, take it from a fan here.
Oh, good.
We loved it. We loved it.
Lauren, I understand that, because the reason I bring this up is because I had the same advice given to me when I was a kid. Your grandmother, who's 94, I understand, is that true?
Catherine.
Gave you advice that whenever you're angry, just go right into the bathroom. And I was told that. Really? I do that.
Yeah.
Do you do it?
I try.
Well, you just calm down.
If you're about to get in a fight with a loved one,
right?
To just make a beeline for the can, and then you can't, and then
scream, let it out, or just no?
No, just and then by that time, if you'll have calmed down, and maybe the argument won't be as volatile.
Right. So you don't say stuff when
you're truly upset. You may take a moment to bite your tongue.
Time out, actually. Time out.
I scream, however, in the bathroom, so you don't do that. I've got to really learn that.
Lauren, when you were auditioning for the role, I know that you had to pretend that you were on crystal meth as you heard the news that your father had been killed.
It's really a crazy show.
Which is bizarre. How do you possibly prepare to pull that one off? I mean, I know you're not some sort of drug addict.
Yeah, no, I never had any personal experience with that. So I mean, I was an actor, and I did some research. I tried to call the weirdest people I knew who might have participated with something like that, and I read a bit about what the effects of a drug like that.
What an education you get in this show.
Oh yeah, full education.
In the beginning episodes, they had childhood pictures, and they had childhood pictures of you, and you were not. Look at you, even rinsing that. What was wrong with these pictures? Your mother sent them, didn't she? Here's my little baby. She sent them in.
Well, I'm from the East Coast, and I went to Los Angeles to do this pilot. They said they're building the sets, and they said, oh, we need some pictures can you get some baby pictures and pictures of you when you were younger? So I said, Ma, can you send anything you can find? And she sent just, I don't know what she was thinking. She sent the most embarrassing, just the ones that I wish would go away.
Little pictures of you with your little tushy sticking out or things like that.
No, just bad haircuts and uneven bangs and sort of, goofy dresses and.
I think you should have been out here for our... Oh, go ahead.
So now I get to walk around the set all the time and see these perfect color copy replications.
Exactly.
Decorating the Fisher funeral home with,
You should have actually been out here for our last segment, because I understand you really love to cook. You're sort of a stay-at-home person. You and your husband don't like the Hollywood glitz at all?
Well, there's Sammy. That's when he had short hair. Now he's got long hair and a beard. He looks like a madman. Really? But, yeah, no, he's a great cook.
So you're not into the glitz at all of Hollywood, the parties, not really?
Well, I just try to keep some perspective in my life so I can be a good actor and be good at what I do. That's really what's important to me.
The craft, yeah.
And I have a really lovely group of friends, and my husband's an amazing person, and I don't know.
How long have you been married?
It'll be 2 years in September.
Oh, that's why you think he's still an amazing person. Sorry.
an amazing group of friends and a great husband, but I hear you have no pets. And you do have, it's not like I want to give you a pet, because you know I don't have any either. However, I understand there's something you do called rent a cat.
Oh, no, well, we call it that. No, we don't literally rent a cat. We have this crazy life. My husband and I are always either on this coast or that coast or running around somewhere, and we would love to have pets, but we really can't, because we don't really don't have a responsible life enough to have them. So not yet.
A baby, no. Not
But
yet.
there's this little neighborhood cat who we love, and we know that she's cared for somewhere, and she just comes in and sort of has chosen us, so she comes and hangs out, and so it's the perfect kind of pet for us.
So you're like the auntie.
Right.
To this cat.
Yes.
Oh, goody. All
She
right.
brings us all kinds of terrible things.
Dead things, yeah.
Dead things.
Yeah,
Lizards.
they
We
like
live in
to
a
do
canyon,
that.
so she brings
Yeah.
these lizards and mice. And then if you leave the lights off as you walk up the walkway at night,
Step on them?
it's a landmine of dead creatures. I mean, it really can be.
And welcome to her home.
I know.
It sounds
You know
like
what?
something from 6 feet under.
I was about to say that, Barbara. I agree with you. Sounds like Claire and Lauren have something in common here. Our thanks to Lauren Ambrose. You guys be sure to catch her in 6 Feet Under on HBO. It is a fantastic show. Check your local listings. We'll be right back.